Alright guys, welcome back. We are about to face the first boss of this game, Ocarina of Time. Like I said in the previous video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to keep bringing you content. My partner Soul should be joining us within the next few episodes, and don't forget, he is going to be a more permanent voice on this channel. So, when we get home on here, we will introduce ourselves as Satan and Soul. But, as for right now, this is still Gaming with Satan. This is episode 3. We're at our first boss fight. Alright, let's get this started. Eerie feeling. Eerie feeling. It's more or less now. We are to the point of it is going down. Yeah, very dark, very dark. Looking for that there it is. Goma. Armored Arachnid, Goma. Alright, we're gonna stun her. Gotta follow her. This is the trick of a quick boss fight. When her eye turns red, you just go for it. You shoot her. Oh man, this is not what I wanted. I want the hatch. Alright. Alright, and that was Goma. This was pretty quick boss fight, really intense. You know, as a kid, you know, it's going to be overly intense because you really had no idea. I mean, you knew you had to stun, but that means you'd have to read the information, and we all know that a lot of people did not read the information of the Deku Nuts, and that's why a lot of people had problems. We just got our heart container. We are now up to 4 hearts and health. Very helpful, and now we get to hear a story, which I will voice over for us. Great day of recording for us. Here, we try. Like I said, I will try to be doing a special for when I hit 25 subs. Maybe face reveal, maybe, you know, Q&A. We're gonna do a few other things. So like I said, like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends. It's going to be a great channel, and we're going to provide you with any information that you could possibly want. We're also going to be telling some, you know, outlandish stories about, you know, things we've done together. We don't condone anything we've done, nor will we share anything that would violate YouTube's policies. But enough of that. We shall now get into this voiceovering. So let's drop in my stage persona. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? Can't really refuse him. Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. Cutscenes for days. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerous powers in search of the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one would find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Goddesses, we'll say. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Sorry. Din, the goddess of power. Nayru, the goddess of wisdom. Faror, the goddess of courage. Din. With her strong, flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created Red Earth. Nayru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Faror, with her rich soul, produced all life forms that would uphold the law. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed to the heavens, and golden sacred triangles remaining at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles became the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Kind of a waste of time if you ask me, but I mean, makes for a good story. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you these important matters. Of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Satan, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou shalt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse upon me. You got the spiritual stone of the forest, guys. All that effort wasn't for anything. You know, nothing. I mean, you had to test your mettle. And with that, he did. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. Alright. The future depends on thee, Satan. Thou art courageous. Navi the Fairy, help Satan to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. It's a shame. I mean, we're not gonna do spoilers here. I was gonna say something, but I can't do that yet. There's no. Well, I mean, you could probably find all this online anyway, but we don't do spoilers here. We play the game as it is, as if it is our first time playing. No premonitions, no nothing like that. We try to play this game as it is and enjoy it as it is. Like that. This asshole again. What did you do? More than you. Did he die? I guess. How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. Kinda. Kind of is. Alright. So, we are here. We are almost done with this episode. This is going to be a short one. I'm pretty sure we can do this the right way. We're going to get to the castle first. We are going to get to Castletown, make sure that we're going to give you a full episode. We're going to give you at least 15 minutes on this, and probably a little bit more, being that the first episode was damn near 17 minutes, and the second one was almost 25. I'm going to give you a full episode, without a doubt. Oh, you're leaving? Yeah, pretty sure. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Satan. Because you were different from me and my friends. I mean, how would you know? But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? She's a bit obsessive, but we're not gonna go into that. I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. It sparkles and shines. It's very clean. Nah, just having fun. You received the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. Set it to C and use C to start playing it. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to left, right, or down on the C, and then use C to play it, the different notes. Play different notes from A and the 4 C directions. Press B to quit playing, or start your song over again. Magic. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Of course. I have to come back here anyway. This is a very helpful place. I like seeing the grave of my friend. It's, he's a friend, a guardian, more or less raised me. Hyrule Field. Alright, let's do this. We gotta carry this episode out a little bit longer. We're gonna get to the Castletown, and then we're going to call it a day. Recording's been busy. Hoot, Satan, look up here. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. This guy here is Kepora Gabora. A lot of people started playing, didn't know his name. Now you do. You will encounter many hardships ahead. Sucks to be me, I guess. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. Yeah. Bet you won't guess what her name is. If you are lost and you don't know which way to go, look at the map. That's kind of an obvious thing too, man. Press start and enter the subscreens. Yeah, we got it. I most definitely got all that. Well, see me around. That's exactly what I need, is a giant owl dude following me around, watching my every move. Not the greatest parental thing. Gotta be, because since I record these episodes sporadically and do it only when I have time, you know, I take time reviewing, trying to give you every bit of information I can do. And because of that, it gives you guys content to watch, and it gives me, it gives me the ability to enjoy what I do. And I screwed up. I didn't make it in time. Alright, it is dark now. Let's... Great Deku wanted us to go visit the princess at Hyrule Castle. Should we get going? Where do you think we're at? We gotta look for the moon. Watch how quickly it rises and sets, because the skeletons of the ground won't hurt me in the water. And if days really went this fast, I would I would literally be able to do nothing. Trying to be a first person point of view. What we're looking at, I mean, don't have the greatest setup, don't have, a ton of knowledge of video editing, anything like that. I'm gonna play it smart. Just keep moving. They're gonna come up out of the ground. Rooster's gonna crow. And now they can't be out. Alright. Guys, here we go. We are in Castletown now. Now, if you have ever played this game, you know that first door, there's a ton of pots in there to break, get treasure. Likewise. We'll go ahead and do that, just to show you what we're looking at. I mean, there's no reason for these many pots just to be sitting around in here. I'm also going to take you through some mini games in this town, so we can get you acquainted with those and quick ways to earn some quick pointers and get items that you would not normally get until later in the game. For my favorite game, which is bomb shoe bowling. Bomb shoes are bombs that run along the ground, Alright, we want that. I think that brings our total up to what, 4? So, yeah. We need but we would normally to get the first item on that list for that quest, you need you would need 10. So what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and, after we talk to Romany, I believe is what her name is, here. She notices you're not from around here because your clothes are different, which, I mean, obviously. Sorry, it's Milan. I'm thinking of sequel game. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk. Hadn't come back yet. Alright. We're up here to the pathway, which leads to the castle. Kapora Gabor's in the tree, and we're actually going to call this an episode. We will be getting in the castle and doing the maze and everything else to get in there next. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, share this with your friends. By all means, like I said, my partner Soul, he won't be here until, a few episodes down the road. But we're going to get his schedule straight, my schedule straight, so we can bring you some better content. So if something I have trouble explaining comes up, he can help explain as well. And like I said, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Leave me some helpful tips in the comments to bring you better content. And with that, I'm signing off. You guys have fun.